Hey buddies, welcome to Amass Games. My name is Simon and today I'm going to show you how to set up, play and review and a solo playthrough for the game Noch Mal So Good by Inka Marcus Brandt, a Klein and Fine game by Schmidt. You can get this as Bravo is also named the game by Stronghold Games and over in the States. And as you can see, this is the German edition, but as you can see, it's all the same. So if you've already seen my other video, that will have been an unboxing. I told you about basically the differences to Noch Mal, which I also had in shot, and I talked about that game. I also mentioned that, like the other game, it's also just one-sided piece of paper. So in this review and how to play, etc., I'll be telling you about the pens, because I did mention the other one that the ink on the pens is a bit terrible. So you'll see how that goes if you want to stick around with that playthrough and see how it plays. So therefore you can see how I teach it and also actually how you can play it and how it plays along. Then you'll be interested in that. Also, I'm going to tell you first and foremost actually how it plays. So you're going to have some dice. In this game, you are going to be rolling them. I'm just going to use this in shot, I think, for the time being. And everybody on their first turn, like a Noch Mal, can basically pick a combination. You can pick a black die and a white die, or this time you can pick a special die. Now the special die is a little different, and what I'll do is I'll just do some examples to show you how it works. In fact, I'll probably start doing a solo play as we go. So right now what I can do is pick anything that's in column H and a combination that works. As an example, I can pick, let's say, a blue 2 and there and go here and cross those two off. And then because I'm playing it solo, I'm going to be crossing off an A, and ultimately I'm going to have a total of 30 turns. So you can do an A, the second turn I'm going to cross that through, and as you'll see me do that solo playthrough in a minute. Now I can't do the blue 5 because there's only 4 spaces. What I could do is I could do again a yellow 2, so they can go here, but again there's no 5, so I couldn't go higher. And then I've got the green. Now I do have a green 2, so I could go there. Or I could use a black die and use up one of my jokers. I have 6, which is fewer than 8 in the original. And in this case, what I can do is go, well, I want to do exactly 4. So you do yellow and that one, and therefore you go da 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 da, and then you cross one of these off. The reason for crossing these off is that it now allows you to reach over here, because you have to be orthogonal to everything else that you want to cross off. Aside from being adjacent, you can get other benefits, such as this one. So if you happen to be, have already completed, say, these 2 or something like that, this lets you cross off 2 adjacent stars. The reason why you might want to do that is they're worth negative points for anything that's remaining at the end. So let's go through scoring. Aim of the game is to get those points. The game ends when 2 colours are filled in. So as soon as you fill in one of the colours, you say, sorry, yep, completed that. And you circle it, and you're going to get 5 points at the end. Anyone else the same round will also get 5 points. If you don't, but someone else has still had a chance to do it later on, they're going to get 3 points. And as soon as 2 colours are filled in, the game will end immediately. Of course, if someone's just triggered it, then whilst that person's just taken their dice, someone else can pick theirs. Aside from that, let me go through the rest of it, and then I'll talk to you about how we're going to start picking dice. So, yes, if you happen to be the first person to complete H, you are going to get 2 victory points. You're going to circle it to tell everyone else, and then in future rounds, they're going to get nothing. If you do G, 2 points, anyone else gets 1, etc., 5 and 3. Slightly different is if you complete the P's to the V's, you are going to get 5 victory points. Everyone can still get that, but you can also get these, and just being the first person, you're going to gain these various things, which I'll talk about in a moment. Now, in addition to on this die, you have also got hearts and got other things as well. If you want to, you can circle that and get a heart. And what that means is whenever you now complete one of these columns, you're going to now get a heart value, and the heart is going to be equal to where you're up to. So you could get a 1, you could get a 2, etc. And in some games, I've had lots of 1s. Sometimes I've got up to 5s. But of course, you're giving up the chance to fill something in because you've gone for a heart value. Now, aside from that, you've also got these boxes. They're a bit like jokers. And the way they work is as soon as you have got one, you can cross it off, and it allows you to use the special die. So you start off with 1, and then if I wanted to use that, I'd cross that off. And now I need to actually get some more. And here you go, just reach them and cross these off and you get some. There's more available here, and there's some here as well. Okay, so end of scoring is going to be your total from the colours, your total from here, which are these ones. You're then getting your points, so anything that you put down here. You're going to get jokers, anything remaining is going to give you a point, and anything that you remained that is circled but not crossed through is going to give you 2 each. And then -2 for any of your stars. And that's the game. Okay, so in terms of review, I don't prefer it as much as Noch Mal. I give this game a very good rating, but I find it's a little bit too, not necessarily puzzly, but a bit too overthinky. I've got to think about that, think about that. Now, there's a chaining element, so you're trying to get, some hearts to get some hearts here, and you're trying to get these to get more benefits. But I don't think it overcomplicates it. It's a good idea. I think they couldn't have made it simpler. Again, pens are still a problem. It's not double-sided. It does take, as it states, about 30 minutes as opposed to 20. I haven't played it solo, so we'll see how that goes. I like what they're doing, going across, and I think it makes sense to have something different. But aside from that, it's not a game I'm going to always want to play compared to the likes of Noch Mal. But let's crack on, based on what we've got here, and I'll also tell you about these things here. So what you can do here is exactly 3 in one direction, and you can go across things, which is quite cool. You can do 3. This is as many as you like, so you could do all 6 instead of just up to, say, 5 if you wanted to. You could do fewer. A bomb lets you do a 2x2, as long as you haven't done anything in that 2x2 so far, and it has to be adjacent to where you're at, so it's a bit tricky. And that's pretty much it. So those are all the different options you can have on these dice. There's 2 hearts, as you can see. So yeah, let's go back to where it was and crack on. So because I have the 2 here, I'm just going to do this. I tend to do lines, so how many turns have been. If I make any mistakes in this, just please let me know. So the first 3 rounds, like with Noch Mal, everybody can use the same dice. After that, someone's going to pick, and therefore you can help prevent people from taking what you might want to take, and also, of course, ensure that you get things better. I'm going to take that heart and hope to get better stuff later on. So I'm going to take the heart, and I'll try and play a decent game, but I haven't played too well at this, at least multiplayer. And now, of course, I'm keen to unlock these things. I'm quite far away presently. I think going over here to start getting stuff makes sense. So let's take 4 red. And again, if I'm making mistakes, just comment and let me know, but I'll aim not to, but it does happen. And again, if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments. So again, it's just a 30-turn game, and ultimately, you'll know on your back, what your score could be. So, what else do we have here? Right. So one thing I should bear in mind is I've actually got this upside down for you guys, so I need to flip that around and see how I'm going on with it. So we've got a few things in play here. What could I go for? I'm thinking, so I can't do much here, to be honest. The bomb I no longer have access to. A 4 and a 2. I'm thinking probably you have to go low on a blue 2. So at least that unlocks that star for me, which isn't too bad. So that's that done. And then again, so that's that, let's do that. And then I can't get the heart yet. Orange 5, let's just keep those at bay for now. Again, if you want to check out the comments and descriptions, if you also want to keep an eye out on other videos, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and the notification bell. A 5, see, that doesn't help me at all. In fact, I can't get anywhere based on what's just come up there, I think. So, yep, I've got this, but I can't use it, so it's a wasted turn. It's unlucky. Okay. Orange, we do have an orange 4. I think that makes sense, but do I want to try and crush one area? I think... do that. Oh, again. Okay. I did, and I didn't. Oh, why didn't I go for that? I thought. Yellow. Oh, let's do this yellow 5 here. Okay, so then we've got ourselves another M. Okay, I want that box. So far the ink hasn't been too bad. Orange 3 or red 3. Can't go here yet. Can go here, let's do that for now. Not opportune. I'm going to try and fill the board quickly. Another heart. 5 orange. I think go for this one for now. Orange 3. Where's blue 3? Blue 2. Let's do that. Let's just check out terms I've had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. I've taken 15. Okay, I think that's right. So now I do that line. Go halfway. Orange 3. Let's do that. I really need those boxes. It's not coming to me. I'm going to take on this for now. Orange 5, that's annoying. I won't reach. The red 1. That's what I want. Need my boxes. Right. Don't care about the stars at the minute. Those would be quite good. That one there, and that one there actually. Might go for that. Now, can I complete these columns across here? No. I'm going to take that on. Neighbouring stars, that could be effective. Actually, I should go for that one. But now go about the hearts. Right. Just go for 3, not much there. Don't think this turn. Right, yellow 4. Let's just take this now. Alright, I could take this large one here. Do you know I will, actually? Just don't know if I'm going to get enough times quick enough to complete. Haven't completed any columns yet. Green. Thinking about that. Yeah, let's take it. So that gives me that. I think we're going to take another circle. Alright, 6 turns, try and get some hearts. Ooh, no, I'm going to take it. Max out, and now try and go for completing these columns. Although this one is going to be a waste if I now complete that one. This needs to be the columns, not the rows. So, 1s, okay. Right, I could do a red. No. Here, no, not yet. Not yet. Could do blue 1, or blue. Yellow 1 would give me a point. Might use the joker. Orange. Ah, it's completed. I don't know when that completed. I want to go lenient and say 5. I think it might not be, no. I'm going to do blue 1. Okay, yellow 1 again. Oh my goodness. That's tricky. Orange is not looking good. I'm kind of thinking of using a joker here. Yeah, I think using a joker on 4. Let's do that. Use a joker, completing this one, which is 5, 5. Oop, no, not that one yet. But that did complete. 4 turns left. See, this looks like a good thing to go for. But then this looks better. Take the 1, do that, complete it, get the 5. I haven't completed any rows yet. Right. What could we go for here? That would complete this, which would give me another box. 2. That's 5 points. Green, what else we got going on here? So that would give me loads of points. Let's do it. Right, so click that. Get 5, 5, 5. Like 24 points. Spending a joker, question mark. And completed this one. Give me 5. And I get a bomb, so I can draw a 4x4 anywhere. And that looks like a good place to do it. But very few left. That's a better place. Okay. Which also gives me this and that. Not that I need it anymore. Oh no, it doesn't. I haven't completed that one yet, so it doesn't make any difference. Hard side if I need to do it. And I've completed anything else. They're all completed. They're not completed. That's not completed. I think I've taken my end turn. Right. Oh, this completed as well. Okay, very beneficial on that one. Which gives me another box. I can go as much as I like over there, which is worth 2 points, or I just try and complete it. I think I can. Oh, I can't complete it there though. A red 1. Well, I know it's my turn. Let's do it now. 2. There's a 2. Just take that. So I get 2, 2, 5, 5. 2 turns remain. Don't need that anymore. Didn't get the bomb. Green 1. Oh, it's not green 1. And the bomb here, strangely, That's going to be annoying. Blue 2. Blue 2 would actually complete all the blues for me, which means it's tricky for that final turn if there's all blue. I think I'd go for it though. Green is complete? No, it's not yet. Okay, red isn't complete yet. That's got negatives. I take that. Okay, so I take the 2 blue. And it's actually still got this one to get as well. So yeah, ignore that. Ah, there it is. In fact, if I complete that, I get a heart, which is 5 points. It's 5, lots of points there, but yeah, yellow's completed. Yes, yellow's not complete. I get 2 points there, or I can get 2 points there. Don't have the green unless I want the green, but then I don't get any extra bonus points, I might as well lose 2. Orange, I could complete to get an extra box. Just gives me 2 more points. I think going for this one over here is better. Let's go for that. I lose 2 points but gain more. So that is the 2 and that's the 5. Okay, now do scoring. So I completed yellow and I think I completed blue. So that's didn't complete red, didn't complete orange, didn't complete green. So that's 10. Haven't completed any of these columns. Nope, nope. Yes. Okay. So we get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 18, 21, 26. Let's check this. Nope. Yes. Yes. No. 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 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Question marks. I've got, jokers, 4 left. I do have a spare one, so I get 2. I do have some empty stars, -2. And the total score is 36, 51, 101, 104, 106, 104. And according to this, that is a super score. So scores are very high in this game. And in terms of pen marks, not too bad compared to yesterday. There's still a bit of penmanship going on, which, as I said, is annoying when complained before about the pens. And as you can see, most of the map is completed, most of that grid. I've only got about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, under 10 is fair. But as you can see, a few things to be aware of, making sure you're trying to leave things to try and be efficient with your bombs. Go for hearts maybe, but of course later on, as soon as you got them all, you don't need any more, so you could be wasting your time. So be careful about that. But as you can see, over half that score practically was hearts. I hope you found that of interest. That has been Noch Mal So Good, or Bravo. And any questions, please let me know, and I look forward to speaking to you about it more. I look forward to laminating these as well, and I'll be leaving the Noch Mal company in Germany as it's the same set of dice, apart from obviously the special one, and of course playing this as often as we like to. So thank you very much. Look forward to the next video, and look forward to speaking again then. Okay then, bye for now.